I want you guys to keep in mind the date today while we talk about this Shoto drama situation, okay? Keep in mind the 10th. All right, so here we go. Want me to spill the tea on this? All right. So, if you guys don't know, Mr. Shoto, Mr. Uwu Bear Shoto himself, decided to make a drama revolved around me and him because I guess he was bored. And that drama was related to the fact that apparently I only reach out to women now and I don't talk to us, quote unquote, whoever us is. He says us. And I don't talk to anyone other than girls and femboys. So that was the drama initially, okay? We watched the clip on stream last time, okay? This is a drama recap for you guys. If you weren't there, let me show you, okay? Let me show you. Shoto's a femboy? No, he's not, bro. And that is a big point of this, okay? But I just realized that the title is Shoto calling Kuro out like a needy boyfriend who got cheated on. What is that, dude? What's that? Here's what he said.
Also me, Battle, and who else? Is it gonna be Kuro again? Fucking Kuro? Oh no. Does he like these kinds of games?
You know what's crazy about this, guys? Is he starts off being annoyed at me. Like he's saying in this whole thing that I don't talk to him, right? I don't message him to play. But then when he brings me up, he says, I need one more person for this, right?
It's 3 people total, so me, Battle, and who else? Is it gonna be Kuro again? Fucking Kuro?
Is it gonna be Kuro again? Fucking Kuro? So he already defies his logic that I don't do anything with him because he says Kuro again. But second of all, he acts in this clip like he wants to hang out with me all the time, but he starts by saying fucking Kuro? Fucking Kuro? Hello? He starts off this shit by saying that, right? So it's already like are you kidding me? But whatever, let's keep going.
Oh, hell no. Does he like these kinds of games? I don't know.
I don't know, dude. I don't know. Maybe you should ask me in the DMs like you say I don't DM you. How about that? How about you ask me if I like those type of games? Why don't you ask me instead of making a fucking clip about it, huh?
And so, like, bro, he doesn't talk to us. Like, I swear to God, this guy only talks to women. Like, he doesn't like talking to guys. Kuro, I'm calling you out right now, bro. You don't like talking to me in battle. You only talk to women. What the fuck is up with that, bro?
That's not true. Okay, first, we've already went through this. I don't know why I'm pausing. We've already done this.
Your friends.
Okay, we already done
people
this.
That care about you.
I'm gonna just keep going.
Being a boy, literally, stop being a fucking boy. Talk to us. Share in our company and time and space and like.
Dude, I like how he says us. He keeps saying us. Who is us, bro? Who is us? Who is we? Brother, I talk to people who are guys. I just don't talk to you, bitch ass. Because you don't message me. And I don't message you, bitch ass. So who is we? Who the hell is we? Bro, I literally... let me try to do this real quick. Let me try to do this real quick. Where is this? Direct messages. I see the last guy. Here's the last guys I messaged. Bro, T9, I messaged yesterday. Line Chew, I messaged yesterday. Isaac, I messaged yesterday. Nix Voltaire, I messaged yesterday. Shoto, I messaged yesterday. By the way, he didn't reply. What a shocker. Oh, buddy. So who's we, bro? Who is we? I don't know who we is, man. You're just saying we to like make this sort of point that isn't real. Like, I don't know what you're talking about, bro.
Stream, stop it. Stop being a boy, man. God. Jesus. I'm being dead ass now. I'm being dead ass for real. Like, dude, come on. He's playing too much. It's a call out stream. Oh yeah,
he's playing too much.
Stream. I'm
clearly not with you.
This guy, this
lonely ass.
Ooh, ghost in my ass all the time.
All right, you ready? I took a screenshot. This is a live screenshot, by the way. He said, "You're twisting this on Twitter." Look. Ready? Live screenshot. Look at this. Ready? Ghost in my ass. Yeah, I'm ghosting his ass, by the way. Yeah, ghosting his ass. Latest messages. Yeah, I'm really ghosting his ass so much, guys. Oh, brother. Oh, woe is me, Shoto, this fucking streamer with so many friends anyway. Bro, shut the hell up, dude. Ghosting? Where's my reply, dude? Where's my reply? I was even nicer. Look at this. I said, this made me think of you. And I put a flower. I gave him a flower. No reply. Nothing. Just stone cold. And you know what, dude? I'll give him the fact that it's only been a day, right? or I would normally give him the fact that it's only a day. However, like I normally, if I take a while to reply, it will normally be like 3 days, 3 to 4 days or something like that, right? Which is a long time. That's not always though. And I have receipts, I'll show. That's not always. But there has been a time where I didn't reply for like 3 to 4 days. So I would give him the benefit of the doubt. However, he is complaining about it. He's the one complaining that I don't message him. So he has no right. Okay, he has no right to say that because I literally did and he's not messaging back. So he has no right to say that. Keep going.
When I know he's talking with other people all the time, right? And I thought,
how do you know this? How do you know? I don't tweet about that. I don't tweet about it. I don't talk about it in public discords. How do you know about that? In fact, that just makes you seem more obsessed with me because I don't even tell anyone. I don't tell anyone this. I don't even have the fact that I play games on Discord as a thing. I'm offline on Steam. Let me check. Yeah, I'm offline on Steam. I'm always offline on Steam, invisible, okay? I'm always invisible on Discord, like I am right now. If I am online on Discord, I don't have my games being played. I don't have that. I don't go into public servers to talk to people. I call them in private. So how is he saying this, huh? Let's see. Let's see what he said again. Look at this.
When I know he's talking with other people all the time, right? And I thought it was just like, you know.
He knows. Really? The fact that you do know then just shows that you're kind of obsessed, buddy. Like, I don't know what to tell you. I don't show anywhere publicly or privately that I'm talking to people in private, yet you know that I am. So what does that say about you, bro? I don't know what to tell you. Already, you have like 5 arguments that I've already refuted, and you're just gonna like laugh and scream on stream and then pretend you're right in fucking Twitter replies. Buddy? I don't know, dude. I don't know, but okay, keep going.
You know, he's just shy and shit like that, or he's like low social battery, but like he's being specific with who he's talking to. Come on, bro. I'm right here.
He's being specific on who he's talking to. Oh no. Okay, you want to go there? Okay. All right. You want to turn this into real drama? Okay. No, let's not do that. Let's not do that.
Yeah, he's one of those selective people. It's because I have a penis.
Anyway, we need to just finish this clip because this is not the point.
Because I'm not femboy enough. Honestly, this guy loves women and femboys.
All right, we went over this. Yeah,
like,
true.
Yeah, sure. My model might be femboy leaning, sure, right? But me, myself, Shoto, like, I'm not like that ooh thigh highs femboy enough for him. Like, I once, like, you know, portrayed myself as in 2022. That's what got him probably. Oh, you know, that's why? I think that's why he probably hung out with me a lot back then in 2022.
Saying I just like femboys?
Like, you know, I was like, I hit that, like, bottom Twinkie femboy vibes that I used to.
Now, in my defense, I did at the start of this clip say that I was messaging Shxtou. Now, in my defense, okay, that doesn't count because we were talking about how we are brothers now, okay? Because we have the same VTuber artist, so it doesn't count. All right.
Used to before I went on my like twunk arc, right? Now he doesn't want to talk to me. He doesn't want anything to do with me anymore because I'm not that. I don't hit it for him, right? I'm like, okay, man, I see how it is. You wanna like be that way? Then fine. I'm gonna call you out on your bullshit. All right, boy. Yeah, I said it.
He knows that he's so full of shit that he can't contain his like straight face. You hear that? You hear that laugh? He's trying to hold it. He's trying to hold it because he knows he's bullshitting, bro. Look at this. Look.
You wanna like be that way? Then fine. I'm gonna call you out on your bullshit. All right, boy. Yeah, I said it. I said it. So, happy Pride Month.
Fucking asshole.
I'm starting to beef. Yeah, I think we need to start more beef with our friends, just because why not? And this is gonna be the first one.
Yeah. Okay. Now then, aside from that, he says, this bitch be twisting the screenshots. Oh my lord. I'm about to put him on blast next time. It's all on the table. You know, after this tweet, I was like, wait, is he right? So I decided to go through my Discord messages with him, right? And there is like no time where I've like ghosted him, like at least in the past year and a half. Like, if anything, I've asked him to play games myself. Like, there's a lot of messages here where I've asked him if, look at this, January 13th, I mean, I'm not going to show you because there are, you know, some private things. But January 13th, 2025, that was one example. I asked him if he wanted to play Unpossessed with me. That's not what we're talking about, brother. It's about keeping up with promises when we all talk in cool. So many group chats. Bro, I have zero notification from a group chat, okay? And maybe I muted it. Maybe I muted it. I don't know. That might be why. However, keeping up with each other on a call, I haven't been group called, bitch! If you wanted to group call me, you could have group called me, but I wasn't group called. Motherfucker, you could ask. You're the one who's complaining. I thought everything was fine, you know? But you decided to go public and start saying all this shit about me, which could like, dude, come on, dude. What is this? Like Google Docky ass, bro. What the fuck? Settle it in the DMs like a normal human, okay? What the fuck, dude? Do people just not know how to DM anyone anymore? Is that just not a thing? We just have to make everything a public issue, huh? Is that what it is? We just can't message each other, huh? Anyway, bro said, by the way, Shoto, you haven't replied to me. You haven't replied to me, and you're the one complaining about it. By the way, bro he's the one making it an issue. Okay, I know you're trying to rage bait me, and I'm going to let you because you are so full of shit, bro. You are so full of shit. I don't care. I don't care that I'm getting fucking rage baited right now. You piece of shit. There is no way you just said that, bro. I know he's smirking right now. This fucking guy. Don't even. That makes me even more mad, bro. That's even more mad. He needed me for content. You mentioned me! No, not on Pride Month, bro. I'm about to say something that's gonna get me banned on Twitch. I swear. Dude, if I could call you what I want to call you right now, I swear to God, bro. Oh, brother, don't even. There are a lot of occasions, okay? There's a lot of occasions where he's ghosted me, okay? Look at this. Ready? You're not prepared for this. Look at this shit. You see the dates here, okay? Ignore... Okay, can we ignore the message, all right? Just look at the dates, okay? Look at the dates, right? February 20th, 2025, right? March 9th. And he is the one complaining, hello, like, what? I reply to every single one of his messages, bro. Every single one. If he wants to hang out and catch up, he could ask. I think anyone wouldn't want to reply to that message. You're such an asshole. I actually can't believe you. Oh my God. The fact you even replied just now, again, made me like, you actually like made me mad. Dude, shut up. Can you not talk in the chat? Dude, you're actually rage baiting me so hard. I can't. This guy is pissing me off, bro. I can't deal with this guy. Bro, if you want to talk to me, talk to me! He's the biggest fucking liar ever. I can't, dude. Wait, I have another example. Look, this one's from 2024. Look at this. Look at this. Look at this shit. You ready? You ready? Oh my God, bro. Oh my God. The more I look, the more it's literally you. The more I look, the more it's you. It's like I keep scrolling and I see more and more of the same thing happening. And it's like, bro, there's no way, right? Let me see. Battle Michi Shoto group chat. Okay, let me click on this. So the last message in this so-called group chat was on the day of our collab. Really, dude? Because that's the only one I'm in. That's the only group I'm in. So what is your... This was on the 17th of the 4th month. I think that was April. Is it April? This year, which was after our collab. We called. That's the group you're talking about? Because that's the only one I'm in. That's the only one. So what is he talking about? We'll get counseling. I am not paying for... Oh, okay. I don't need counseling, bitch. Counseling from what? Brother, I don't need counseling. I really hate how you said you'll pay because you knew I was... He's making me so mad. I can't. I don't want to anymore. I don't want to. It's actually infuriating me right now. Like, it's actually infuriating. I need a drink. I'm drinking from my thermos that I got for my birthday. Just letting him know I got a gift for my birthday. Not from him. So, yeah, I don't know what that was about, dude. It's all good. I understand. I didn't get a gift from you. I get it. Anyway, this guy, he's fucked me for the last time, dude. God, okay, I'm calmed down now. Listen, guys, he's right, okay? I said this last time, but in the video, the one thing that was right is he says...
Like, you know, portraying myself as in 2022. That's what got him.
Yeah.
Femboy lean. Not just that, it's because I'm not femboy enough. Honestly, this guy loves women and femboys.
Yeah, see, that is true, okay? I'm sorry that I have a type, all right? So sorry. Are we canceling people for having types in 2025? Is that what it is, dude? Okay. Listen, man, something about the way that they squirm while they're on their back, like POV on their back, fucking booty hole, while hand is grabbed on the stick. That hits different, okay? And I'm sorry, I can't imagine doing that to you. Maybe to, no, I can't imagine doing that to you. We're too close, you know? We're too close. Another patheticness, which I post on Twitter already to prove the initial point, even though I see his point now is group stuff, even though he's still wrong because there's no group with me in it, which he messaged. So he's still wrong. However, to prove that last point, again, the one I tweeted out was this. Monday. You know how I say that I'm a dry texter? Shoto is like the Sahara desert, bro. Just Monday. Really, dude? And then I said, wow. 15 seconds to reply. Really, dude? I actually said, really, dude? Really, dude? So slow. Do you hate me or like, I mean, it's fine. Yeah, sure, Monday, I guess. So for the first initial points, you can see that he was wrong. See, I've shown 3 examples of me replying and him being like that, bro. So, also, this makes me seem really pathetic, but I'm not. But I'm not at all, actually, because reasons. Because that, like, it's just a joke or whatever. So it's not real. So it doesn't matter, okay? It's just a joke. This is the month that I'm supposed to get a boyfriend, I think, just to spite this guy. All right, wait, he's finally talking about me. Let me call him. Notice how I'm gonna call him, by the way. You notice that? How I'm gonna call him? I bet he won't even answer. He's the biggest rage-baiting fraud, bro. You know what? I bet I'll answer the moment I step away from my PC. Watch. He canceled the call. It doesn't even have this calling sign anymore. It just has nothing. It's just me. He canceled it. This is unbelievable. This is so... He said he's uncomfortable. I'm gonna just call him a bitch. That's what I'm doing. I'm just calling him a bitch in his DMs.
Hello?
Right here.
Hello?
Wait. Oh. Hi.
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 Friend, buddy.
Are we still friends?
Pal. Yeah, we are. We're just working out the kinks right now. There's a lot of kinks.
Really? Name one kink.
Yeah. No. Name one kink. Bro, listen. Okay.
You don't have a kinky
relationship.
relationship.
Dilly dally. I'm not here to dilly dally. I know you're trying to make jokes, right? Because you want to make us lighthearted. You do this thing every time we call you, like throw out a little like fun little joke, right? To like break the ice. That's your little pattern.
Oh,
I get it. But like, let's cut the bullshit right now. Let's just get into it. All right.
All right.
Cock out. Breast out.
Get it out then.
So
let it all out, dude, in front of everyone. Instead of in private.
This could have been. This
oh yeah, it could have. Oh, he acknowledges it could have. Holy shit! But he decided to make it a whole thing.
No,
you know,
you really did decide to make it a whole thing. I just put it out there for fun, right? And now you're the one that
for fun.
You took the bait, literally. You're like a fish in the Atlantic Ocean. I had my hook laying down there, right? You took the bite. You bit on the fucking hook, and now look where we're at, right? Now people think there's drama. There's no drama at all, right? You made the drama.
There is drama.
No, there's no drama. Oh my god.
Wait. I made the drama. Do you know what you said at the end of that clip? Do you know what you said at the end of it?
What'd I say?
You said we should make more drama between friends. This is gonna be the first one. That's what you said.
Did I say that?
Yes, you did. So don't even, bro.
Where's the clip? Can you link me the clip?
Yes, I will. You fucking bitch.
I remember saying that.
Actual lying bitch ass. You know what? I'll even timestamp it for you. You know what? I'll timestamp it because you are so full of shit. Here we go.
I have a defense here because that was my jet lag day, right? I literally don't remember the last 2 hours of that.
He has an explanation for everything, guys. Wow.
I actually have a good excuse for that one.
Yeah, that's crazy, dude. There you go. It's timestamped. Go on.
Oh my god, I actually did say that. What the fuck?
Oh, crazy. I didn't know that you said that. That's wow.
No, I didn't know I said that either. Hey, I think this is like we're both like, you know, like how two people like who had nothing to do with it like figure out, wait, whoa, this is crazy, right? It's like a big plot twist reveal, and I don't think it's my fault technically, because like that wasn't me, you know, that wasn't Shoto.
It was a jet lagged version of yourself.
So no mamas. What the fuck you say? No mamas. Okay, look, dude. I think, but you know, I don't want to do this to start beef. I'm just saying, hey, maybe, right? maybe you could. Maybe it doesn't have to be like you have to come all the way over to the United States and hang out with me, right? Like, I mean, that's like whenever that works out, it works out. I mean, bro, I'm just saying, like, I feel
It's because
like
I didn't go Thailand.
we can bond
It is, isn't it?
so hard right now. No, it's not because I'm just saying if you did come to Thailand with us, I think we could have grown closer as friends. Being
knew
like,
it.
so the bonds would have been strengthened so hard, but like you didn't want to come and you're just like watching romance anime like for a whole week. Like,
You don't have to say that. Wait.
You know what was going on while we were out having fun and touching grass? This guy holed up in his room and watched nothing but shoujo, like romance, like anime and manga, mind you, and manga. This guy read some shit too because he was yearning over here, right? I'm like, bruh, in my brain, I'm like, why didn't you just come and just hang out with us? And we could have avoided this, right?
No.
Maybe he wouldn't have felt like so bad about himself. Maybe this issue goes deeper than like this whole. I think this is a scream for help. You know, he started the drama. He started like responding. That's why he took the hook. No, he took the hook.
Yeah.
He bit the hook because this is a scream for help, and he wanted me to know about all this. This is why we're having this conversation.
Interesting.
Right,
that's why we're having the conversation. That's what he said.
That's why we're having the conversation.
That's what he said. You hear this, guys? You ever get in a relationship with this guy? He's the biggest gaslighter. You're literally seeing it right now.
You're like a garlic or like a lasagna.
I'm like a garlic. Okay. You're a fucking eggplant, bro. I'm like.
Okay, thanks. I mean, I'll take that as a compliment, sure. But like, I'm sure what the metaphor is. Right? If you missed it over here, is I'm trying to say you got layers, and we gotta go deep into those layers. There's like
Do you mean an
crust,
onion?
Right? No. People say onion all the time. Shut the fuck up. Who cares about that? Listen to me. See, this is your problem. You're trying to farm content right now, and we're trying to talk about our problems. Like he's just bringing out fruits and vegetables for no reason when I already made the point, right? It's been done like 5 seconds ago. Get over it, buddy.
You're right.
Come back.
Actually, you're right.
To center with me. All right. Listen to the words I'm saying.
Okay.
Right? Maybe
I'm not listening to you. I think.
I'm just saying. See, this is what I'm talking about. When we have calls and stuff like that, I feel like you listen to me, right? This is why I'm too afraid to message you on Discord anymore because I feel like you don't listen to the real me. And like, I'll reach out to collabs because I feel like playing with my friends. But like, tell me why 90% of the time it's me that's reaching out to you nowadays to play games, right? Interesting, isn't that? Very interesting, isn't there? All right, and we've known each other for I'd say 4 years at this point. Albeit the first year doesn't really count. The second year and third year is like, okay, now we're like cool, we're homies, right? And like now we're in 2024 to 2025 time. I'm thinking like, damn, he don't want to play with my ass, but he like is reaching out to all these other people to play games. I'm like, damn, am I the problem? Like, does he not like playing with me anymore? God damn, like fuck, what happened? And it hurts kind of, right, guys?
That's true.
What I'm trying to say. It does feel like a little weird. It's like, fuck, man. Is he afraid of me? Like, am I like giving off a rancid vibe that he doesn't like, or is this guy just like trying to avoid me because he's too shy? Like, I don't know what's going on, right? So I'm like, then why do I see you interacting with so many femboys and women on my Twitter all the time? And I'm right here, bro. I like, hey, this I'm not calling myself a piece of me, but like it's on the table.
What are you talking about, dude?
I'm on the table. I'm literally like served piping hot, and this guy's just deciding to ignore that and go for like some like chicken nuggets and French fries. At the buffet.
Wow! Oh my god. Okay. So you're saying you're not the side piece. You're like the main course, right?
Yes, I'm trying to say like he's treating me like a side po right now, right? And I don't appreciate that. What the fuck is that shit? Shoto's just jealous. That's the truth. No, I'm not jealous. I'm being for real. Dead ass. I even mentioned, even Michi agrees with me. Even Michi agrees, which is crazy, right? And we rarely agree. And I'm like, bro, hey. I could pull her in here right now. Honestly, I'll do it. I'll fucking do it.
Are you really?
Where the fuck is she?
Bringing more people into this drama? Bro, she's probably busy.
What do you feel about this? I feel like I didn't give you too much of a chance to talk, so I'm gonna give you the talking stick right now. Hey, what's up?
The talking stick?
Yeah, you have talking stick.
Okay. Do you feel like it would be better if I asked you for collabs more? Is that the bottom line?
I don't think that's the bottom. That's not it, bro.
Okay. Listen. Look, he's getting so angry. This is why we can't have a conversation without a therapist here, bro.
No,
because
I'm not even
he's getting angry.
Why is he assuming that I'm getting angry? I'm just thinking.
To your tone,
I'm just
young man.
thinking. You know, I'm making noises.
Hello.
It's called onomatopoeias. You ever heard of onomatopoeias?
Yeah, okay? I have, dude. It's like babi booby booba goo goo gaba.
Yeah, I'm just making noises. Oh, my bad for stimming sometimes. Okay, like when I'm trying to think, like, dude, he's trying to like attack me for that shit. What? See, right there, you could say like, oh, he's so angry at me, but you just sighed, right? And I'm not gonna assume that because I'm not at your level. I'm a bigger person, right? I'm up here, right? You're down here right now,
man.
Right? And like, I'm trying to like.
I'm checking my watch right now.
It already.
The talking stick
started.
is. You know what? This talking stick is great, by the way. You want it back?
I can see at the top. My bad. I had to explain myself. Sorry.
Oh. Okay, so if it's not to call you, right, then what is?
Yeah.
Is it to message you more as a friend? Is that what it is?
It's not okay. It's not the memes and stuff like that. I appreciate the memes and all that, but it's more like
Well-being,
I don't know. Like
are you good today type shit?
Like if I'm having like maybe I have a rough time, right? Like maybe I'm like really lonely. Like for example, when I was in Japan in January, right? I was really horny, right? And I was going through it. Like you could message me during then and be like, "Hey man, like you good? Like I know it's hard out there." Quite literally.
You say horny?
But
Or did you say sad?
Soon.
Homie? Horny? What did you say?
Horny. I said horny. Horny.
Oh.
And like you could like reach out and say like, hey man, you're gonna get through this, right? You know, it's not easy, I get it, but like, you know, one more week and then you're home free to jack off as much as you want, right? Like something like that would be kind of nice.
So I'm like,
follow me in my alt.
your hotline bling. What the fuck is that, dude?
I did not say that. See, you're twisting my words.
He said I was feeling horny. You could have messaged me and then I could have jerked off later. That's the bottom line of what you just said. What?
Hi, hey.
Hi, Michi.
What's going on? What's crack-a-lack-a-lin?
I don't. You know what? I'm passing the talking stick back to him while I set up my fugi.
Okay.
Talking stick, go.
Dude, thank you.
Yeah,
Listen,
that talking
back to
sticks.
what I'm talking about. No, we had talking.
Barely.
Sticks. No.
Fucking
Barely. I had to respond
Literally
to defend
barely.
myself. I'm not allowed to defend myself. It's rich. Okay. So that's what I'm talking about. We apparently have some beef going on right now, right? Because I unintentionally started it, right? Because, you know, in a lapse of judgment, because I was jet lagged as fuck and said things that I wasn't aware of, right? My fault. I admit to that. But now we're getting to the core issue right here, right? He thinks that, you know, he's putting enough of an effort in, right? For our friendship, and I'm like, well, you know, it would help if, you know, I know like a little bit more what's going on, like, you know, I do want to talk to you more as a friend, not just like these collabs and stuff like that, right? But you know, maybe we can like get better at that as a whole, both of us, right? But mainly him, because this guy, you know, it hurts seeing like what we've become after like all these years of friendship, right? And you know, it's not as like, you know, as strong as diamond as I used to be, right? And now I'm seeing this guy like treat me like,
go back
you know,
to the
a piece
Yuri?
of like a soggy fry on the side of the plate right now, and he's been talking to like all these femboys and stuff like that. I'm like, wow, okay, so it's making me like get it's making me kind of self-conscious because, like, you know,
Chat,
I
doesn't
was
this
kind
remind
of
you of
presenting,
somebody?
like, I'd say 2 to 3 years ago, and maybe like in part I think
Wow.
the problem is that he saw me as
Hold
that,
on, I
right?
got
And
you,
that's
I
the
got
only
you,
reason
chat.
he became friends with me and started talking to me.
Would it be
right?
crazy
Because of
if you
that. But
just
apparently,
told
like,
him to
that's
sit
not
out
only
right
thing.
now?
He's trying to say like he looked up to me
Michi
and
is
stuff
not
like that, and,
listening
like,
at
and I
all.
was like, oh, that's kind of sweet, right? But then I'm like, is this bullshit or is this for real, right? Because like,
Yankee
man, you be talking to
popcorn.
femboys, right? And you got femboy model now, so I'm like, damn. this
From
is, like,
Yuri to Yowie,
you know, your dick is big for you
Where's
right
the
now, and that's
subway
okay.
surfers
Dude, I'm a
overlay
man
when
too. I have a
we need
penis,
it?
so I understand how it is. But like, I know for you, it's like kind of different, right? Because I like how that shit on lockdown, but then sometimes I see you, and I'm like, oh wow, you're like flinging that thing all over the place, right? And without, it's like
No,
it's
I
like
can.
a hose
I
that's
muted
gone
myself.
without
I know
any,
what to do.
like,
I know.
Who?
I'm a professional. I'm a professional,
You're
chat.
the
Trust.
hose.
No,
You're the
no.
leaky
Who
hose.
are the people you're talking about?
Oh, you're pulling that card. He's doing the thing where it's
Michi,
like,
if
I'm
you wanted
really
to
Yeah,
Name
give me an
every single-
example.
would you
Yeah,
give me an
ask
example.
me
Name
now?
every single time I've done this.
You have done the most amount of gaslighting this whole stream so
Goddamn
far.
holy app.
Okay,
Book
I'm pulling out the gaslight
manipulation
card.
right
Can
there.
you definitely
know what
Name
it is?
one person.
Hashtag
Here we go.
manipulation.
Here we go,
I
dude.
name people because if you
You
want
wanna
to
be
name people,
like
you want to
that?
bring more people into the drama.
I know
why
what
would
to
bring
do.
more people into the drama?
Also,
Right?
I
That's
said
not
this
really
on
a name
stream
drop.
early.
You know what
Okay,
I'm saying?
listen. I
I'm
said
so
this right
invested.
before
What's
the
going
call.
on?
Okay, I don't know if you were here for this or not. How do you know?
How do I know what?
How do you know that I hang out with other people
Peggy for the sub.
aside from collabs? How do you know?
Oh, I see your Twitter interactions. I
Prime.
see your fucking stream.
No, not Twitter.
You collab.
So Twitter and collabs.
Where's
Yep.
Elio? Is Elio here? I know you're
unmuted
listening to this. Like,
just
you
so
hang
I
out
can-
with this guy like on stream a lot of time. I'm like, where's my turn, right? I'm like, wow, he doesn't reach out to me.
On
If he-
stream. What about in
Doing this
private?
during
Why is it
Pride
just
Month
stream?
is
It
diabolical
doesn't have to
work.
be on stream. I'm just like, bro, you know, just reach
Chat,
out to
stop.
me.
I
I'm like,
can't
hey,
be
man,
unmuted
we
because
could've
you
played
make me
Marvel Rivals
laugh.
anytime
Okay,
off
like I
stream
literally
before, but we've
can't.
never
Shut
done done that. It's
fuck
always
up,
been
chat.
on stream, right? I'm just again mentioning that.
Played
Like,
off stream,
I played
bro.
barely. I played like 2 weeks worth of Marvel Rivals with Battle alone, right? And I'm just like, wait,
Bro.
I didn't get to do this with
Holy
Kuro at
crap,
all, right?
Shoto
I know,
talks
maybe
at
that's
100
not
miles an hour. He
comparing-
is giving
I'm
me
comparing
aneurysm.
comparing
You hear this?
to
You hear this,
No,
Michi?
okay.
You hear the comparisons right now? Like, what the hell is this?
But like,
I think you guys.
Stop it. Get some help.
Have you ever considered therapy?
What
no,
the-
I brought it up.
Been
I
waiting
literally
for
brought that
someone
up.
to
And
start
he's
yelling,
like,
Jerry,
oh,
Jerry, Jerry,
bro,
Jerry.
she's not a fucking professional.
You said she's gonna be the mediator.
Yeah, she's a mediator, but she's not professional, right? This is just to like get the first ball rolling right now.
Wait, you know what? I'm
I will
gonna fan the
get
fire a
a
bit.
counselor for us.
Wait,
and I will
actually,
pay for it because I know
maybe
this guy
I'll
don't want
pour-
to fucking waste money
I
on
don't
a
wanna pay
counselor.
for
right?
that shit.
Yeah, listen to this
chat,
guy, right? He doesn't
is
care.
it
He
for
doesn't care,
evil
right? He doesn't
time?
pay for his own therapy, probably. I don't
Is
know.
it for
Like, I'm just
evil
saying,
time,
you
y'all?
should probably, consider it. Like, I'm handing you the olive branch right now. 'Cause
Right.
You like smacked the olive branch away, and now that's why I brought Michi into this because he made it
Yeah.
into content. I'm like, bro,
Bro is
I get
talking
it.
like a bullet
Just
train,
be
but
honest.
I
Are you
thought he
trying to
was
farm
a
me for content?
background.
Like,
I
that's
can't
okay,
even
you
pour
know, like, if you want to like make
Bros is-
content out of it and stuff like that,
Yeah.
right? It's all cool.
Look at this. Do you hear this gaslighter? The person
I'm not
who
even trying to
made it.
gaslight.
I linked the clip.
You know
Michi,
what
did you
was-
see it?
bro,
Did you see
you
it?
literally had gaslighting and manipulation 101 when you mentioned, oh, name every time I've done this, right? I'm like, oh, wow, that's just like, that hit me in a part of my soul.
Oh,
that
the
traumatized
one
me.
thing I
Thanks,
said.
Invader 98
Why don't we
for
like
the 14
fucking
reason.
go back 20 minutes and every single point you've said? Michi, have you seen the clip?
Oh shit!
Did
I
you watch
haven't.
it?
I haven't. I have.
These two
Yeah?
make you
What's your
seem
verdict?
hinged.
Honestly, I think Shoto might have a point here.
Yo, see, oh my god.
I'm just gonna.
Oh
I'm just
my
gonna.
God.
I
She
haven't
got
seen
me,
it.
bro.
I'm
And
just
what is
gonna.
his
I'm just gonna
point?
guess. I'm just gonna guess.
W
I'm just-
woman.
W women? I fucking hate that.
Dude, shout outs to
L women, L women, L women.
Fuck. Yo,
Wait, I wasn't done. I wasn't done.
misogynist-
I mean, like, I think Shoto has a point, but I think Kuro also has a point. No?
Ah!
Okay, that's fine.
I'm
No,
just
that's
saying.
okay.
Yo, that's what I'm fucking saying, bitch. Yeah, shut the fuck up. Now what are you gonna say? Oh, he's gonna
How am
start
I supposed
fucking
to watch the
yapping and
clip while
yapping
they're
for
doing this,
ages
chat?
about nothing.
Like, it's
Just because
good
that, the
that
more
you
I
did
talk,
try
the
to
more
get
I'm right. The more I talk, the more I'm
No,
right. That's
I'm
you,
not
bro.
trying to
You
say
just
the more I
yap
talk, the more
and
I'm
yap
right.
and yap, but no
That's
points are
to
made,
make a
and they're
point right
all
now.
refuted.
Groundwork right now.
Holy
You
shit.
understand my point.
I'm just keep talking over you because I know you're getting mad when I talk over you. I just keep talking over you and you're not even hearing what I'm saying right now. I can just keep saying, look, you're even just saying random words right now. You're not even saying
What should I
real
say,
words.
chat?
You're
What
just
should I
saying,
say?
blah, 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 because you can't handle the fact that someone can talk over you, bro. Everyone just shut the fuck up. You see the way Michi the mic? Everyone mutes, everyone stops. I gave you the fucking talking stick. Back and bro, you abuse.
I think there's another breath scheduled for 2 minutes from now. We've got some term. Insert yourself into the drama too. Reminf Shoto that he couldn't recognize your voice and model when he called you for help with Guess the Tuber.
I got my tooth removed. I got my...
Can we go back to Yuri talk, please?
They're still going!
Will
Oh
you
my god.
cast Flint and Steel on them too?
Situation, and you're out here like being
Still
so
going.
neglectful of my feelings. Oh, what happened? Huh? What happened? Little bitch, stop talking.
I mean,
I let
you
the bitch
shouldn't be
speak, bro.
neglectful to Shoto either. I mean, that's what I'm trying to say. You know what I mean?
Let the counselor talk.
Okay.
Let's hear. I want to hear what you have to
Fuck,
say.
fuck, fuck. What do I say, chat? What do I say? Wait. How does this make you feel, Kuro?
You should tell them to calm down.
It makes me feel
I heard that
this could
always
have been
works.
settled in the DMs.
Oh, you're right. All right.
It did not have to be a clip that he made for the intention of rage baiting.
Whose rage are we baiting?
Dude, that
Mine.
was he took the bait. You see what I'm talking?
Yeah, you see what he just said? He said
two
he
posts
took
and
the
two
bait.
Okay,
That's all he just
Kuro.
said. He
Okay,
said he
I
took
think
the bait.
I think we need to calm down, Kuro.
He said he took the bait just now. He's literally saying it was bait.
No, I'm not.
Are you
trying to say
hearing
it
this?
was-
Just
Look,
ask
listen,
them to convince
right?
you.
Let's not just listen.
I'm getting gaslit by a woman and this guy. I can't.
Whoa, why did you have to call me a
Why do you
woman
say it
like that?
Bro, he said it so
Turned on the
charged.
gaslighting
What
and
the
called
fuck?
in the
Like he's
professional
coming out
for
now.
good
before.
measure.
I don't care anymore. It's
Dude,
coming.
he's-
That's it, dude.
I
Holy
think, Kuro,
shit.
deep down, you just want to hang out with Shoto. Like how Shoto wants to hang out with you, right?
Yes, I do. I generally do. That's why I took the call today. Like, if I really didn't want to hang out with him, I would have ignored the call.
Exactly. See,
Dude, you did ignore the call. Oh my god, he's such a.
I
everything
didn't
reminds
ignore the
me of
call.
her.
I saw the call. What's so funny?
Bro, so I think when we met, I gave you something, bro. Deadass. Everything reminds me of. Hold on, I can channel my inner Heavenly. I got this. Heavenly trained me very well. Hold on.
2112 for the sub.
I got this. I
So
got
this
this.
is why Kuro is known as Vicho Joe's best girl.
Do your thing. I'm waiting.
Okay, okay. If I was Heavenly, all right, I got this. Kuro, I think you're wrong.
And then
You're fumbling the bag, bro. I think you're wrong. That's
And
what
then?
Heavenly would say. I think. I think
what the fuck?
What the heck is wrong with you guys?
that's what Heavenly would say to me and do me all the
You had
time.
to say this is what Evelyn was. You could just say that yourself. That wasn't even like an opinion. That was what?
He's gonna block
Why did
me
you
on
make
everything.
that into like a bit? What the
Bro,
fuck?
just made, I
I'm
think,
gonna
are
be
we
so
being for content now?
Yeah, are we getting like flipped on our heads right now? What
I
the
think
fuck's
we are.
happening?
You're
I'll
asking
be
to
so real with
mediator,
you.
You want to milk me? I'm okay with that. What?
Wait, what?
What did
What?
you say?
I said if you want to
Something
milk
about
us, I'm
milking.
okay with that. For content.
Wait, don't I get to say? What do you mean I'm okay with that? What, it shouldn't be like you should
I
check
mean,
with
she's
me
already
first.
done it. It's too late. We got taken advantage of. It's over. It's a wrap. You know, Michi, you made me look like a bitch, and congratulations. You
What?
know,
I
you
was
got
on
that
your
done.
side this whole. Okay, you know what? Never mind. I think
No,
Shoto was
not
wrong
like that,
this whole
not like
time.
that,
Okay.
No.
Nah,
Not
nah,
like
nah,
that.
nah.
Oh, I'm not.
Wow.
Let me explain myself, bro. I'm trying to explain myself right now. It's not that part. I meant where you were like, you know, you did the bit with like the heavenly thing and said like, oh, I think Kuro, you're wrong, right? It's like, oh, that was funny. You got me, right?
Kuro knows you so well at this point that he could
That's all.
probably hear you
Damn.
raise your
That's all I'm saying.
eyebrows
Did she just
waiting for a
snore?
reply.
I think she did.
Look at this guy. What? I was on this guy's side, you know.
No. Okay. Listen. Okay. Let's pedal back. Let's pedal back. I think we
Right, right.
lost the plot. We've lost the
Yeah.
plot, guys.
Right,
okay?
right, the
We've
plot.
We've lost it. Okay. Let's go back like 5 minutes ago. Let's
Okay.
talk
Okay.
about like, you know, Kuro, let's not get angry. That's where you left it off. Let's not get angry, Kuro.
Yeah. Okay. Okay.
Okay. Michi, talking stick.
Oh, okay. So from what I'm understanding, right, Shoto, you want to spend more
Yeah.
time with Kuro. Kuro, do you want to spend more time with Shoto?
I mean, yeah.
He took too long to
You
think
should
about
say
that.
Shoto doesn't sound like he cares enough.
There was a
Mate,
2-second
I do.
pause. Why would you even have to think about that if you already know the answer? Like he's
Oh
literally
my.
trying to think about content.
Because it's
or the
obvious.
fact that he's not being. No, if it was obvious, then you
How
wouldn't
do I
hesitate,
rate
right?
this
I'm just saying,
broke?
like that matters a
Fucking
lot in
listen.
these kinds of conversations. The fact that you took that long to say anything at
That
all.
long,
makes
it
me
was
think,
1
like
second.
you're trying to make this into like
Oh my
you know
God.
far more clips and elongate this drama.
Wow.
Or
Wow.
you know you actually don't want to hang out with me, and that's okay. You just gotta be honest then.
I want to hang out with
Tell
you,
them
dude.
to kiss and
I
make
do.
up.
Did you watch any of my responses? Because I feel like you haven't.
Hold on, wait. I feel like dude, that felt good. You know what? I felt the truth behind that one.
Behind what?
No, the way he said that.
Oh,
Did you watch any of my replies?
No. I'm a dead
Okay.
ass. I did not watch any of it.
All right. Okay.
But that's why we're talking right now, right? Like you can just
Okay.
tell me straight to my face instead of me finding out through
Dude,
like clips. Because
I-
I would have done that
okay.
whole game of telephone like I did with Michi last time, right? And I want to have to keep doing
That's
that
what
entire
people
time.
said you were gonna do. That's like
Yeah,
I got warned about
I'm breaking the cycle. I broke the cycle.
Okay.
this
He does
time,
do
and-
that
and
a
we
lot.
We're having a call. No, Michi, you wanted to
saw.
do that last time because we kept it going because we were awkward and we're afraid of each other. I think.
and bro was milking me for content and shit. It was
You were
crazy.
milking me for
It
content,
was
bro.
nah,
You
bro.
were
I was
milking
just
me.
like having a good time staying in my lane. This guy was just fucking. You know what
Right.
we're gonna
That's
do today?
me!
Just
No, that
milking
really
the shit
was-
out
That
of
was
me.
me
That's
too.
literally
Wow.
not what's going on here.
I was
guys.
just in my own
Guys,
lane doing my own thing, and all of a sudden,
Hi,
I see a
hi.
Kizaru clip, and I'm like,
Talking
what
stick?
the fuck is
Talking stick.
this?
Hello? Show this turn. Boop. I got it. I took the stick from you. Okay.
Bro,
So,
boop, the talking stick that he already had.
I think no, I didn't have it in the first place. What were we talking about? Right.
I don't
so
wanna
I
pick a
don't
side.
Want to do, like repeat the same mistakes because like you know you learn
You're
from
growing.
history, right? The point of learning history is to learn from people's past mistakes.
Oh my god, I know what to
and
do.
move on
Hold on.
without making
Wise
the same mistakes.
Yeah.
Yet
quotes.
we're
Okay.
still like fucking up
Hold on.
today
Hold
and
on.
not learning from history, right? I feel like I'm doing the world a service and
Okay.
practicing
Wise
good,
quotes
you know, learning
for friends.
in that sense
Google.
by preventing myself from farming you, right, and you farming me, and having back-to-back clip interactions right on stream where we'd never talk to
Okay,
each other
found it,
directly
found it.
like how me and Michi did. So I'm not doing that this time.
Yeah.
I called you and you know we're talking about it right now rather than me reacting to it. That's why I didn't watch the clips.
Okay.
Put them in one of
I can-
those
Here's
rooms where
why
they can't get out
I
unless they fuck.
don't
Okay.
hang out with you off stream, okay? I said it in the reply, Okay, I said it in the replies. If you watch it,
Okay, no,
but
say it.
it's
say it
fine.
now.
We're in a cool. I want to hang out with you.
Get
okay.
some sums
I
and
do.
quotes.
But if it's something like, for instance, if we're gonna hang out, we normally play a game, right? You said Marvel
Right.
Rivals
Just
is the
ask
game.
Kuro, aren't you
Right.
It's
collaborating
nothing to
with
do
another
with
guy
the type of
today?
game. It doesn't have to be like that. But the fact that
This
normally
is Michi
it
and
would
his
be
newly
a
gendered
game,
bent, I
right,
swear on.
is the problem. Because
It doesn't have to be
I
a
have to
game.
try.
Whatever you
Huh?
do, don't ask
Does it have to
Shoto
be a
if he is roiding out.
It doesn't. But I'm saying
Yeah.
you mentioned your example was a game, right?
Yeah, but that's just one
I
example.
want to enjoy this
I know,
chat.
but
Is
that's
this
the
how
most
you
common one,
guys
right?
feel with me and
I said it in
Numi?
the
And whose fault is
video
that?
Wow.
I'm just gonna keep talking. The biggest reason why I don't
Right.
hang out with anyone really off stream is because I have to travel to this place. I don't have a way to play like at home. So I
Would
have to
it be
play on this
crazy
PC.
if you
But
just
if I'm
jump
gonna
in and
travel to
shout,
this
"Just
place
fuck
to
already"?
play, it's usually for stream. And then I just come here to set up for
Right.
stream. And then I
But,
leave.
like, you know, I'm just saying we don't gotta play a video game. Maybe we could just like, you know, just chill. And
We can
talk
hang
and,
out like
you know, like
the
or,
time
like, watch a movie
we used to
on some
call where
very
you were
legal
like
sites.
at a dentist and
Perfect
stuff and I
double
sent you
kill.
porn.
Side
that
with
type of-
Shoto
Yeah, I
while
hate
telling
for that
him
one
not
still,
to
by
roid
the way,
rage.
That's not funny. Not funny at all. See,
I mean,
you farmed me.
so you want like that, right? Like just calling to check up. Huh?
You guys are
Like,
so
that's nice.
fucking
I do that
evil,
with my
bro.
friends. Like, even though like I don't not like.
You don't do it with me.
every-
You never called me.
Well, I'm not just gonna call, bro. Hey, look, listen.
Oh, I'm not just gonna call you.
You're in Southeast
Excuse me?
Asia. You want me to call you at 5 a.m. your time?
Wait, so when am I supposed to, what about me? What about me to you?
Well, here's the thing. Like, I feel like after this block where I stream for like
Thanks,
4 to 5
Shxtou, for the
hours,
sub.
right? You guys go to bed, right? And so is everybody
Bro,
else.
now
in
it
Southeast
feels
Asia,
like we're
right?
third wheeling now.
And
Okay.
Woman
I think,
standing
like,
emoji.
I'm good anytime after that for the next 12 hours. And there's no way you sleep for 12 hours, right?
Okay.
And you can like hit me up right before I'm about to go to bed. Maybe I'll show you a little something, right? And then like, you know, I'll knock the
Alright.
fuck out, right?
So why haven't you done that?
Why? Well, same goes to you. Why haven't you done that too, right?
I'm not the one complaining about it on stream.
Ooh.
Well,
To
because
make
you never saw it as-
drama.
I'm not trying to make it a drama. I'm just saying, like, you know, the fact that you never saw it as an issue, right? And I'm the only one that's, you know, felt like I was kind of worried about it. Says a lot that you were kind of, you know,
But you didn't do anything about it.
neglectful of. Neither did you.
But you're the one who saw it as a problem.
No, I'm just saying it's a two-way street, Kuro. You gotta understand, like, this shit's like, you know, you gotta handle it from both parties. It's not one person's
Right.
responsibility.
Uh-huh. Michi,
Yes.
verdict.
Okay. So okay, this is my opinion. Okay.
Mhm.
Let your plans be dark and impenetrable as night, and when you move, fall like thunderball.
Bro.
Okay, chat
Is
GPT.
Socrates? What the fuck am I listening to right now?
What is this like pep talk, bro? What?
Dude, if they
Are we gonna go to war? What's happening?
If you look up Shoto's ASMR,
I think-
he has
Loki-
known for complaining
listen, man,
about
I think
milking for
Shoto-
content.
He has a very gentle soul, right? Like I got to know him more during Thailand. He's a very like
Oh, we were
soft
so
guy.
vulnerable.
Yeah,
That's just-
like
oh my-
he's a very
learned
soft
a lot.
guy. He has like a very gentle personality, and he just, you know, I know that he like roid rages every now and then, like what he's doing now. But I think like he has a point, you know, and he's
True. Yeah.
That is insane. Don't say that. People are gonna think it's real. People are gonna think it's real the more you say that. You know how these clippers are? They're like, "Ah."
Every joke has some truth to it, guys.
No, there's no truth. I'm not on steroids. This guy is crazy. I'm 100% natty. That is ridiculous.
True, true.
What was the point again? Hold on. No, I'm just.
Michi
I'm just a funny
didn't give
guy.
a point. We're supposed
Yeah,
to
what? She
have
didn't even
one.
give a point.
Okay,
She just,
so
like,
basically,
said,
yeah,
I'm raging.
Okay, locked in. I'm locked
Okay.
in. I'm locked in.
Yeah.
So Shoto didn't want to call you because he doesn't want to bother you, right? You don't want to call Shoto because
I don't call anyone. I don't call
That's
people.
a lie. That's a lie. There's got to be
It's
people you
true.
call and talk to. There's no way.
Do I
No.
do I call you Michi?
no.
Hey, Michi,
And
I
there
have
we
an
have it.
interesting fact for you.
And who is
Yeah,
the
you know,
person I'm
people-
probably the most
reason
closest
you're alive
with?
today is
Michi.
because you chose
And do
to
I
be.
call her? No.
That takes real
What about
strength.
the femboys, bro?
I'm so proud of you for that.
Dude, okay, I messaged
Who is
Ryan
this
to last
fanboy?
night.
Oh.
I messaged him because that we have the same artist now. We're brothers, bro. I'm trying to
There's
like
gotta be more.
bond.
There's gotta be more.
Wait,
I'm not
we're
trying to,
also
like,
siblings,
fuck him,
but you
bro.
don't talk to me.
Oh.
Okay, but we've known each other for years already.
Hey, there it is. There it is.
So you just don't find
So is
Shoto
that the same excuse you're
interesting.
doing to me? So we've known each other for like 3 years plus now too, and now you just don't want to think, oh, it's fine now. There's no need to
Trial
cover
by
Shoto. He's just there on the
combat,
side, right?
and the
He'll do
combat
his
is
own thing.
swords. And
don't gotta
swords
water
are
that
tough.
anymore. That
You
guy's
know
captain.
what?
Get going, boys.
I think that you are right.
We've broken a man today.
I didn't hear.
At this
like,
point, you're right.
no,
Whatever.
don't do that. You're doing the thing.
No,
that's like,
it's
you're
fine.
okay, dear,
You
you're
wanna be right?
I'm right.
You're right.
No, you're doing that whole bullshit.
I
It's
get
like,
it.
oh, you're right. I'm wrong. All right. I just want
No,
to.
you are. You are so
and
right.
I hate that
It's
shit.
fine.
I know you're not being for real. For real. Don't
Oh
say
my
that. Right?
God, dude.
I mean,
you hear
sure.
this, guys?
Thing because you know it's not okay because you know you're just gonna admit defeat to it because you don't want to deal with it anymore. You're trying to run away from the problem and that perpetuates it too because you don't want to deal with it anymore, right?
Right. But
Maybe it
Sho,
says
why don't
more
you
about-
start then?
You know what?
Ah.
Maybe I will. You know, no, that's okay. But if I start, then he's got to start too, right? It can't just be a one-sided.
But if you
situation
start,
here.
he can't start because you started it.
Do I have to start all the time though?
What?
I gotta be one to initiate. You want me to, bro? I was born to be a submissive top, right? And I don't want to like do all that work, right? To like look for them or like I don't know. Like I'm okay with having the dominant bottom like do whatever they want to me, and like that's like you know it translates here. I don't know why I said that, but honestly, I think it makes sense for what we're talking about right now.
Kuro, Shoto's jealous. That's how it is. Think
That's
it?
fine.
Think it?
That's fine.
No, I'm trying to make a
I
metaphor
listen.
right now.
I
trying to
already
make a
said
comparison.
he's right. Okay, I have nothing more to say than that. He's right, and I'll
A
change for
submissive
him.
top.
Okay.
Isn't that called the
get it.
bottom?
A submissive
no.
top, isn't that just called a bottom? You know what?
No,
be-
that's a power.
No, that's not right, you dumbass.
How is it not right? A submissive top?
No, there's top and bottom, and then there's submissive and dominant. Right?
Yeah.
You could be a submissive top or submissive bottom,
Yeah.
or you could be
What
a
the
submissive.
fuck are you gonna
or
do as a
dominant
submissive
or dominant
top?
bottom. Like you know, it's
Dude.
a service top. They just
Oh
kind of
my
like
God,
lay there
there's
and
no
like
way.
you know they're the ones that like have the. Kuro gets what I'm talking about. He knows. He's cultured in this.
Of course.
So you're lazy.
No, it's not being lazy.
That's
Oh my
not
God.
it.
You want to
I
call
don't get
submissive
it.
bottom lazy? It's just like calling a submissive bottom lazy. It's not called being lazy, right? It's just like one like will do a
Princess
little bit
version
more.
2.
Pillow Princess? Hey, yo, that goes kind of hard though.
What? What are you guys even talking about? Are we releasing the plot again? Are we releasing the plot again, fellas?
I think, according to my Oshi Sun Tzu, they said opportunities multiply as they are
We need
seized.
You know what, Michi? We need Tonki here. we need Tonki to like tell us
Oh my
what's
God,
up. Like,
wait.
He would say that up straight.
Wait,
honestly.
hold on.
What am I supposed to do here, guys? What am I supposed to do?
I think you know this is as good of as the best of a way that drama can end, even though it's not much of a drama, in my opinion, right?
Uh-huh.
I
That
think.
we agree
Mhm.
to try harder, and that's that's all I want to see. I want you to see eye to eye with me. I see eye to eye with you, right? And
But,
now we
okay.
can move forward and do better for each
Does
other.
that mean that I have to do that with everyone too?
Hmm?
Because I currently do that with no one, right? So am I just doing that
That's
for
a
you?
lie. No. What do you mean?
Well,
Well,
so-
honestly,
okay,
think
no,
about
no.
this. Think about this.
Yeah.
Maybe some other people don't care. You know, friendships are all unique, right? I feel like if we tried hard with each other, I would appreciate that. But then there's like other people that probably don't give a fuck, right? And they're like chill, and maybe
Okay.
that's
Bro,
low
just
maintenance, like,
tell him
friendship
to
me, but
kiss
then,
at this
I'm
point.
that high
Uh-huh.
maintenance friendship. Maybe I'm not that high maintenance, honestly. I'm like just saying shit. But like like boot me every month at least, and like have
Thanks,
a good time.
Fluffy
Okay,
2885
once a month
for the
minimum.
Once a
I got
month
it.
minimum.
I'm making
Okay,
notes.
I don't like that you're making this like it's a schedule.
Oh
like, task,
my
is what I'm
God,
trying to
this
say.
guy.
I'm just making an
Oh.
example. I'm just making an example.
Yeah. You want it to be like I'm thinking about it, not you telling me like stuff and then I do it because you said it. Like, you
I'm
think
just
that
saying
I'm
doesn't
only
have to be
doing it
once
because
a
you
month.
said
It could be like
right?
twice or three times, like however much we feel, right? It's
I
on
get
vibes.
that. I'm just. Oh, yeah.
Why are you getting mad now?
Yeah. No, it's fine. Yep.
Okay.
Got it.
So, like, yeah, you got it. I got it.
Yeah, I got
I
it.
got it. You got it.
So just spend more time with. Michi, are
See,
you like?
I
Are you
am
feeling the
so
same
helpful.
way as Shoto?
Yeah, I think
You feel the same way?
I
Like, do you
honestly
want me
agree
to
with
do that
Kuro
to
more
you?
here. I think
Okay.
Kuro
what way?
really
In-
stepped up, and you know what? You gotta do what you gotta do. I get it. I respect that, man. Good on you, Kuro.
Right.
Good on you.
Okay.
I
And
agree.
then-
I guess you know what? I guess W Michi, sure.
Yeah. See,
Yeah, W.
a lot of
women,
things
I
can be
guess.
resolved when you just put your brains together and
You know-
consult me. I've been
Guys,
trained in this exact
you
thing
know-
before.
I'm gonna tell you all right now there was no drama in the first place. You all fell for my trick. I was trying to make a lesson for chat right now to know, see how easy it is to settle misunderstandings if you just talk with the person, right? See how easy it is?
imagine
Shoto,
that.
I think
You don't
it's
gotta,
okay to
you don't gotta
be.
drop a Google Docy.
Yeah,
You
this
don't gotta
guy
do that.
Yeah.
I think
So
you were
true.
jealous, and then it's okay. It's okay,
Dude.
Shoto. I get it.
He
I wasn't
is
jealous.
actually so right. Don't drop a Google Docy, guys. Just go on stream and do it publicly there instead. Come on, guys.
No,
That's
it
the
doesn't have to
moral,
be on
right?
stream. No, that's a
Thanks,
bad
Mo,
example.
you
Don't do it on
underscore for the
stream,
sub.
bro.
Uh-huh.
I'm just saying, look, just talk.
You're right, you're
and It's
right.
all good. It's just talk.
Right.
Damn.
And you're.
Got
This
it,
guy-
dude.
I'm trying to see things in a positive light, and this guy's like trying to be a stick in the mud with it.
So, are you guys gonna be hanging out more now? Smiley face.
Yeah.
Is
Yes.
that the resolution? Not because you guys are like doing it out of spite, right?
There's no spite.
No.
Where's the spite coming
There's
from?
no spite.
I just
I
sometimes
want to hang out with him.
I know Kuro for a while, so sometimes he does this voice when he does things out of spite. So I'm
know
just
exactly
making
what
sure,
you're
you know.
talking about.
Yeah,
That's the
yeah,
exact
yeah.
same voice that he was doing when he was like, "Okay, I'm wrong, you're right."
Yeah, exactly. That's what I'm.
He
Yeah.
was doing that
This is so
particular voice
aggravating.
where I'm just
I'm
like,
getting
"Bro,
so
you're
rage
doing the
bait.
thing again," and you know, like when he's doing the thing, that's why I got worried, right? And I couldn't help it because it gets me like in my head. I'm like, "Do you mean it for real, or are you just saying it, right?"
Yeah.
Wow.
I mean it for real.
Damn, you gotta be so patient, Kuro. Shoto just rage bages you all the time. It's okay. Just gotta be a
Okay,
patient
but
man.
what about you? You didn't answer.
What?
Do you want me
what's
to do
the
that to you? Oh, no, to Michi. Like, do you want me to message you more? Like, Shoto?
Fuck no.
Are you... Okay, there we are then.
The fuck?
Actually,
Okay,
you know what? Now that I
damn.
think about it, wait a minute. Why did you
Whoa.
sound so okay with that?
He
Okay,
seemed
yes.
very, like, okay. I mean, maybe,
Because I already knew the answer.
or no,
I knew
maybe
you
he's
don't
like,
want me
thank
to.
God, because like me would have been way too much, and then like if he had to like do the same thing with you, it would have been like way too intrusive on his free time or
What does
something.
that
I don't know.
mean? Okay, maybe I do want you to talk to me more. None of you
Yeah,
talk to me, by the way. I still remember
underscore
Shoto.
for the
Shoto
two
said we're gonna talk with each other all the time
No,
now,
we literally
and then
are.
we
We
don't.
have been.
And there
we
it
put
is.
in effort. No, we literally
Holy
have been.
shit.
I've been talking so much with Michi. What the fuck? The only
Wide
thing is I just didn't
raging
respond to your
pillow
rap
princess
picture.
needs
Like my
most
bad.
of
That
the
was like that was a
attention,
bit ago,
clearly.
right? But so far it's been
Man.
good. Like we just got back from the trip and we're trying. We're trying. Okay.
Mm,
I've been talking
Yeah,
more. I've
trying.
been putting in more of an effort with everybody else too. So I'm just like, hey, you know, it's a good thing. That's why we're doing this thing right now, Kuro, right?
well, I would like you to talk to me more then, Kuro. Yeah, boom.
Okay, sure. I mean, I'll message you, but I feel like you're not gonna reply.
I would. I would. When have I not replied to your message? Aside from the times I have.
Oh wait, is there more issues? Wait, hold on a second. Yo,
It's
yo,
not really an
popcorn.
issue, so it doesn't matter. It's fine.
Oh.
No, it's all good.
I mean, we might as well like talk about all of our grievances with each other right now while we have time, right? And we're just like all gathered in one spot. Like it's just that easy. Like,
Okay.
I don't know.
My grievances? All right.
Yeah.
What is your
Michi?
grievances? Oh, to me?
You want to know my grievance with you?
Whoa.
Okay, what is it then? Go on then.
You and Shoto spent too much time together.
What the fuck?
Yep. Why? Where was I? Why wasn't I involved?
What the fuck
What's
is
this?
he talking
huh?
about?
What is that? What's going on? Silence?
I'm just waiting for Michi to say something. I don't know.
I'm
what to
waiting
say
for
right
Shoto to say something, honestly.
now. Oh, what the fuck, dude?
This makes it so much worse!
What do you
I hate you
mean?
both. I hate you both. You see this, guys? Oh my god, I'm so done with these guys. Like, actually. Oh my god.
In my defense, I invited
Thanks,
you.
Dustin.
I invited you to that
No.
trip, and you said no. I hate them all. That is how.
No.
That is
Can
literally
we
what you
have a
said.
Minecraft
I
parkour?
literally remember when we were playing that fuck-ass Monopoly game or something. I don't know, it was that or something else. Maybe it was pushing it with Sisyphus, right? And I mentioned like, hey, you coming to Thailand with us, bro? And then you like, you know, thought about it, but then you never followed up again because you didn't.
No, I
actually
did
wanna
follow
go.
up.
You did?
I did. I said it was too hot. And then I
Then
found
why you
out that it wasn't.
mad?
Listen, I said this on stream already, okay? I found out, like, I got invited and I was like, oh, it's just Michi going, whatever. You know, like, she can just enjoy it. I don't think I need to be there to, like,
fun you had
make it
with Shoto.
worse for her. So I'm like, you know what? I was just like, it's hot.
Make
And then-
worse.
And then I found out that, like, another person was going and I was like, oh. And then I found out, like, you're going and I was like, oh. Like, I already
What does
said
that
no.
mean, brother. Like you want to?
No, I already said no. No. I'm saying
Oh.
I wanted to. I'm
But
like,
I
oh,
re-invited
wanted
you
to and, like, you
again.
but I already said no.
But I invited you like again. I think like what? like 3 weeks before the trip.
Yeah, I know.
You just don't want to meet us.
If I go after I said no, then it's like, you know, he doesn't keep to his word. You know what I mean?
Wait, what? Like, I think it would be more of like it would be more of a nice surprise if you said no and you actually came. I'd be like, yo, yeah, she made it, and I give you a big hug, right? That's how it'd be. No one's be mad about it. Like, no one.
This is genuinely how I thought. Okay, I talked about it the entire week. You guys are hanging out. Any of my chat can attest to this. I literally said it every day. I was like, man, I wish I was there, but it's fine because of my ego.
What the fuck, man?
I mean, the trip was a lot of
I didn't
fun.
want to go because of my ego. I know!
Dude,
Yo, Shoto,
honestly,
yeah?
yo, I'm not gonna lie, that was like my favorite trip in the past 2 years.
Me
I've done
too,
so
me
much.
too.
Jump 2 for the 6
Like,
resub.
I feel like I've grown closer not only with you, but with Yuzu and Numi. Like,
Yeah,
for
me
real. Like, this is
too.
so- Dude, he just deafened. He deafened. No. We're not trying to-
Remember that one
What's that?
time, like, we went to the massage place? And it was really, really
That was
pretty
the
and
best
nice.
massage. Dude, it was beautiful. It was like going in a magical journey on
Yeah.
the way to like, the massage room too.
Definitely
Right?
again.
Remember that time we got scammed at the facial, right? It was like, oh, that was just like, damn, that sucks, but it was good memories.
No,
right?
okay, you can't
And
even
the
say you
lady-
got
and the
scammed,
lady
bro.
ignored you.
Yeah.
The lady fucking ignored you and didn't
Yeah.
say
At
how
least they
pretty you
complimented you, man. You thought I looked pretty? Thanks, bro. I thought I looked pretty good. Even though the lady didn't say it, I thought I looked pretty good there. Even though my
Wait,
face didn't change or
so-
anything. And it gave
were.
me an
Kuro, what do we
acne
learn from
pimple.
this? Does that mean like, you know, if there's another trip or hangout in your vicinity, you would come by?
Yes!
Oh.
I'll come next time.
Do you want to go to America?
America? Yeah, America. Wait, actually, this might not be a good time to visit.
Aww.
Wait, I just realized.
Oh.
Yeah, maybe not. Maybe
Not a good
soon.
time.
Maybe another time. America seems like a great place sometimes, honestly.
But
So-
like in the future, like,
Yeah.
would you want to come by? And like, you know, I could, I would give you the world.
Okay.
I would actually give you guys the world.
Here's what I'm scared of with America. Okay, maybe you can ease my mind. I've always wanted to go to America, but I don't go because I'm actually scared. I'm scared that like something will happen to me because I see too much stuff. So would you protect me?
Yes, I would. I would. If
Really?
you were my guest, I would be responsible for you. That's how it is.
Shoto said he'd buy me a dress and he never did, so...
Bro, because you did.
I don't know,
Listen.
man.
Now let me talk about that because things are gonna get misconstrued.
I
I
don't-
remember,
I
like,
don't
I
know.
told you,
What?
I got
No
you right
way.
when I wanted to buy
Yeah.
you a dress, but like you literally went out. This is when you lost your AirPods. Remember, you had to get new AirPods with Yusan. How is it my fault that like you decided to like spontaneously get the dress while I wasn't there? Right?
No,
when you
I
were
was
out there with
looking for the
Yusan?
dress, but I didn't get it until the next day.
What?
Damn.
Then why didn't
Yeah.
you tell me? I could have given it.
You had a
for
whole
like, you could
day
say-
to buy
you
it?
could
Yeah.
be like, oh, Shoto, right? And then I could come
He was
by and be like,
hyping
oh,
that
yeah,
up from
I'll
the
get
start
that
of the
for you.
trip, by the way. He was like,
I
I'll buy
would've
you a
done it,
dress,
and
I'll
then
buy you a dress from day
I
one.
totally would have
My
done it, bro.
God.
There's no communication. See, this is the
Dude, don't worry.
problem
I've
here.
never
It's
bought
like
anything for Ava.
Literally a communication diff. Literally communication diff right now.
Every time I'm trying to be on your side, Kuro, you make it so goddamn hard. You know that? Make it so goddamn fucking hard. Pick a fucking ally here. I want you to know that my mom really likes Shoto, and it's getting out of hand, man. She literally messaged me today talking about you.
She messaged you today? There's
Yeah.
no way she messaged you today about
She
it.
did. She messaged me about you because I think like
Why?
she
What
saw
did
a
I
clip
do?
of you, and she's like, no, she was glazing you. She's like, oh, this guy is so funny, haha. It's all because of fucking coffee. I don't get it. I could get my own mom coffee. I do get my mom things. She doesn't glaze me. You're losing an ally here, Shoto. You're losing the ally.
I mean, this is not intentional. Like, you're trying to say like it's my fault that you know I ended up having a good impression on your mother, right? But,
I mean,
like,
I don't know. You told me you'd get me stuff from day one. You got me all hyped up, and I was expecting it, and you know I was like really excited. I'm like, damn, this
I
guy's
have
really
something-
nice.
No, I
and
actually did get you. I have something for you when I thought you were coming to America, but I guess not anymore.
and you know
but,
what's crazy,
like,
Chad? By the way,
it's supposed to be a surprise. It's supposed to be a surprise, but I guess I want to make a surprise. Like, I'd say I have something for you, but like, you know what? That's okay. you
He's
know?
just gonna buy me
Just
something at the
wait.
airport. No, you know what's nuts? I didn't say this, but I will now. You know, I was hanging out with Shoto, Numi, and Yuzu, and then Shoto's like, here, I'll get you all like matching French and Kuro, and he said I'm gonna give you guys matching friend Labubus, and he gave it to everyone but me, even though it was right
I
there.
remember that.
Dude,
Wow,
I got
yeah.
all three.
Oh, I remember that. That was
do,
crazy.
right? Yeah.
I got three. There's only 3 boxes left. At least I managed to get them before the other ladies decide to like,
Classic
yoink them for
Shoto
me.
moment.
Yeah.
Ugh,
Like he
Dude,
gave it to
no,
everyone
I have-
IRL but me.
Literally.
Right?
Oh my god. Next
Yeah.
time I see you.
You see
Next
that
time I
cuff,
see you.
by the way? He gave that to
got
all of
you.
us too. I just want you to
Oh
know.
my god, bro. But why are we attacking me all of a sudden, guys? Hi, hello.
I was like fighting
Why
for
we-
my
why we-
life
I'm not
because of this
attacking you.
dude. He hates you. I think he does hate me. Kuro,
I
I
don't
think
hate you. I literally do not.
I'm starting to understand what you're trying to say, Kuro. I think
How does it get flipped onto me right now, huh?
You guys are getting too close.
when you say that, are you upset at me or show here?
Are you upset? Wait, what are you upset
I was
at?
out both of
me
you.
or you upset? Okay.
Both of you.
Oh.
Are you? Do you feel left out?
Oh, so
No.
I think
Wait,
that
I think I
like
clocked in there. Hold on a second. Hold on a second.
What, Michi?
Uh-oh. Listen, man. I'm here to enjoy. Uh-oh. Sorry, my Discord died.
You were saying actually.
What was he
Yeah.
saying? What was he saying?
What
Hold on.
were you saying?
Wait, what were
You were
they
saying
were
something and
kissing?
then-
Oh, my bad. I didn't mean to intrude you guys.
For the 12 resub.
Well, what happened?
What were you saying?
No, what were you saying? Why is
You were
Shoto laughing? What the fuck did you
It's already
say?
clipped, bro. You might as well say it. It's already clipped. Someone's already gonna. post
Me?
it. Yes. You might as well say it right now. It's too late.
I
Say
actually
it to
don't
my
remember.
face. What?
You don't remember what?
Wow.
I don't. All right.
What
So
did
this
you
is the pool that
say?
we're in right now.
I
don't
gave
know.
you
I
gifts
don't
for
know.
your
I don't
birthday.
remember.
What the fuck did you say?
I
I'm
don't
so nice to
remember.
you. I gave you
Someone
so
say
much
what
effort.
it was, because I can't remember. I think I made a joke about you leaving or something. Oh, I said this is how you deal with situations.
Right
Before
when
you
you
left.
left Discord.
Yeah.
But it
God
was
damn
actually
it.
DC.
Oh my god.
Yeah, what? What? I'm trying to give the full story, right? What do we benefit from not giving each other the full story?
You had all the chances to give more of the story, and you let me
Dude,
fumble
no, it's
around.
beneficial. No, it's beneficial to like, be this considerate. I'm just saying. Oh my god. Hold on. Wait a second.
Now I can't leave. Now I'm stuck here.
Why? Why not?
Why?
Because if I
Why?
leave, Kurt's gonna be like, oh, dude, classic Michi.
No. I was just joking. What were you gonna say before? You started like lagging, but before that you were gonna say something.
I forgot. He's right. You know, I never run away from my problems. I don't know what you're talking about. I think that's slander. Okay, you could just laugh a little bit louder. That's fine. You know
Wait,
what I
what's he laughing about? What was laughed about here?
You.
No, me?
What?
What did he laugh about me?
I didn't laugh about him.
Okay.
Like,
any-
she's just trying to.
Okay,
yeah.
you know, I believe you. I hope you're not lying to me, right? Because we turned
No.
over a new leaf, so I put my
We
trust
are.
in you now. So I feel.
Mhm.
Like, but what was I trying to say? Right.
No one knows what they're
I
trying
feel
to
like
say
you-
in this
I feel like
call.
you're. I feel like you understand me. Like we both find humor in like very stressful situations, right? If things are like awkward or like ooh, that kind of sucks, and we find humor in it, right? And we kind of like
Yeah.
laugh it off, right? We're like that, So
Uh-huh.
I understand. I understand when you like giggle and stuff, when it's like kind of like, oh, haha,
Yeah.
you'd be laughing
Aww.
about that. But
I
Why'd
think
you just randomly say that?
I don't know. I'm just saying, like, I'm trying to say I understand your defense mechanisms, and I have the same sort of type.
He
sort of-
knows me.
Yeah.
Did you know that about me, Michi?
Hey man, I don't want to intrude here. I think we had a sweet moment going on, bro. I don't know why you gotta.
I'm just asking a question.
I think
What's the? Yeah.
I think I know you fairly well. I'd say. I think I know that sometimes you say things when you don't mean to say them. I think you're a little bit of a tsundere, which is kind of cute.
A little.
I think.
That is.
A little bit is an understatement.
What?
Yeah, I'm just trying to be nice here, I'm trying to
Okay.
make
I
this
don't want to hear
situation
that from
smooth.
either of you two. Okay. There's no
we
way.
never do that.
No, I'm literally nowhere near as close as you guys. I'm the Cinderella level. Like,
I feel
I'm
like
not.
you
Huh?
are. I don't think so. I hard disagree. Incorrect.
Really?
Incorrect buzzer noise.
From 1, 2, 3. Which one's like top, then second, and then third out of us three?
You, then me, then Michi.
Thank you. I honestly no. I think it's Kuro, me, and then you. I think you say
Yeah, I
what you
think-
mean,
Wow,
and
wait, hold on.
yeah, I think you say what
This is
you
what I'm
mean.
saying,
And
you're
you're
both
pretty
Like,
good.
yo,
Yeah.
we're on the same brain. Dude, we have brain sync again. Remember the brain
Yeah,
sync?
yeah. I think maybe sometimes
Stop
I just
doing
don't
that.
say
Stop.
it, but you be standing your ground, man. It's cool. Kuro though, Kuro just be lying.
What? About what?
He do be lying. He do
About
be
a
lying.
lot,
lying.
to
I'm not gonna
be
lie.
honest.
Cheer 300 guys.
Yeah.
Our three
You're very
Sundere
quiet now,
parents
Kuro.
are
What's up
fighting
with that?
again.
I'm waiting.
Two bottoms
About
and
what?
Kuro.
And then there's one time, I think there's a clip even of like you. I mentioned something that happened, and then you started getting really mad and started being embarrassed and then you just kicked me out of a call. I think there's a clip of that somewhere that existed.
Wait.
And I
what
think
are
it was
you
about
talking
Shoto,
Because
no?
you're too embarrassed. Wait.
No, I'm not
what did
making
I
this
do?
shit
Okay,
up,
now
chat.
you're
I think there was
actually
a
making
clip.
stuff up. What?
There was literally
What
a
the
clip,
hell
like
now?
we mentioned something about like last year's trip and Shoto was there.
It's
Right.
another imaginary clip.
Imaginary clip.
Am I crazy?
Yo,
No, that happened. There was
gaslighting who now? Who's gaslighting who now? Wait.
I don't know. I have no idea. We were
guys
talking
even
about Cinderella levels, and then she started talking about this imaginary clip of
No,
something.
you guys,
No, but
damn,
I
I didn't know
thought-
you guys talk about me when I'm not around. Like, that's sweet.
I think you guys are very cute.
I actually do sometimes.
Smile. Proof or...
Okay.
I
Sorry,
think
no-
out of any guy that I know, you're actually the one I've mentioned the most.
Really? Really? Wait.
Yeah. Who else am
Why?
I gonna mention?
Wait. What
You're like the
do you
guy-
even say about me? Tell me more. Tell me more. Hold on.
That's
a
not for
second.
you to know, bro. What the hell?
Wait, it's not for me to know. I'm curious now that you like put it on
I'm
the
just
table. like, I
saying.
wanna see.
I'm not trying to give you details.
Dude, you're
I'm just
tickling my balls
saying.
again. Stop doing that. Stop doing that. Like,
I'm
say
just
it, be honest.
saying. I don't really have many like super close male friends, you know.
Oh
so
yeah, that's another point. That's another
I
point.
have mainly like women friends.
Yeah, why do you have mainly women friends? Why
I don't know. They just
huh?
tend to message me more. Guys don't really message each other. I noticed, but I feel like girls normally message
Do you
more
feel
proactively.
Do you feel guilty about that too?
About what?
About not messaging as often as you should?
How do...
I didn't until today.
I was trying
Because
to say
of
I made you feel
someone, yeah.
guilty,
Yeah, I am.
but maybe that's a good thing.
For you, yeah. Okay.
No, like no, for you to like realize.
Yeah.
Michi,
What were you gonna say, Michi?
Yeah, sorry.
Yo, I'm having PTSD flashbacks, bro. Everything reminds
From
me
what?
of her, bro. Damn.
Oh.
I never reached this point. I just said, yes, I'm wrong. I apologize, sweetie. Damn.
Oh my
Why are
God.
both of you like trying to like lean towards
We're
that way?
broken, okay?
No, listen,
so
man.
broken.
Happy
Where's the
misses, you know.
whimsy?
I
Where's the whimsy?
apparently, her.
Oh.
Yes, babe. Eventually, Kuro, you'll reach this point. It feels good if you don't think about it.
Wait, why are we trying to
You-
like make it seem like I was a problem here when I wasn't?
You're
Like,
not the
there's no-
problem, Shoto.
You're right.
Yeah, see, you're doing so well. Yo,
Dude,
high
why
five.
are you
Come
doing
on,
that,
man.
dude? Come on, dude. Stop doing that. Stop doing that. We'll play, dude. Do you want to play games with us? Like we.
Oh
literally-
man,
I'll play-
dude.
Oh, no,
what
no,
the
that's
fuck?
a co-op game.
Oh,
That's two players.
I think my alarm thing is beeping. I don't know when we're playing it. Oh, I think they're making amends, chat. I think my job here is done.